Okay, hi everyone. Welcome to Shadow Ops Red Mercury. I am Lazy Fire, and this is a game that I've actually gone into the LP request forum and said, hey, someone should play this thing. It's basically a proto Call of Duty game, and no one took me up on it, so I did it myself. And oh, this game's bad, man. This is a 2004 game by Zombie, as you saw in the intro there. And it's like everything in old FPS games that you don't want to see. We'll find out more as we go on. I don't want to spoil it too much for you. But thin story, not a lot of fun, some weak weapons, some enemies that are just bullet sponges, all that stuff. But the really interesting thing is the further into the game you get, the more you realize Call of Duty ripped off this game hard. And it's not in the gameplay, because this is a very old school pick up health packs kind of FPS. I'm talking about the story. There is like a one-armed Russian guy for no reason. There's nuclear bombs. That's not a spoiler, by the way. But let me just explain how broken this game is before we jump in, and I've already spent more time talking about it than I really need to. I'm running this thing. I edited the INI file so it runs in a real-ass aspect ratio. Like, this is 1920 1080. It will break. It will break itself. If I launch this game a second time, I'm going to have to go back into the INI file and edit it. It's just every single time. But yeah, let's jump in here. You'll notice there's no music, but there is sound. Now watch what happens when I do this. Go in here, select my name. I cannot use a different profile, because if I do that, it will actually completely break the graphics again. So I'm just going to go back into the campaign and start off from the start. There should be music right now. Oddly enough, the music usually kicks in when you select your name. But you can see this is not a short game in terms of levels, but it is kind of a short game. I don't expect this to take more than 4 hours in actual gameplay. But here we go.
As an operator in the volatile world of Black Ops, you never know who the hell to trust. Chain of command, the spies, informants, man on the street. Sometimes even those who are supposed to be watching your back. My mantra, word to the wise, trust no one. This is Frank Hayden. Welcome to my nightmare.
We've located the Red Mercury's EM SIG.
Good, because our window is closing fast. I'm starting to think Vladi has 9 lives.
We'll just make sure he doesn't have 10, because we'll all be dead.
Looks like you made it in one piece.
Me, you're the one who's medevaced out on a stretcher. How you feeling?
Cop diesel loaded, sir.
Lock and load!
Why, yes, I did just take damage before I could even move. Why do you ask?
Going down!
Whoa.
Oh my god!
I've actually not seen that guy fall from the sky like that before. That was interesting. So, this is Shadow Ops Red. Please don't get in my way like that.
Secure the quest for Seesaw! Taylor!
Zulu 6, we got Black Hawk 7-0 down. South of the target building. Moving towards the crash site to secure. Copy!
Move it, Captain! Move up!
So, you're gonna notice that my HUD is broken.
There he is!
Like, badly. Okay, cool, so we got to see everything this game offers right now. Ow. So yeah, you can shoot your gun, you can melee, it's a war game.
Move up!
Right now I can't.
Dumpster! We'll cover you!
Right now I can't see what weapons I have, but yeah, you have a sniper rifle. Generally, this is how it works. You have a sniper rifle like this. You have a assault rifle of some nature, and you have a pistol. Sometimes you'll get a fourth weapon, but not always.
What are you doing?
Sorry, you scared the hell out of me. So you're noticing probably that there are health packs everywhere.
Clear out that area! Move! Move!
Yeah, they're necessary. Do not touch them unless you need them. They fill up 25 health points, and that is the point where you will pick up a health pack. Never pick it up with more health than that, because this game is absolutely brutal, and the health packs are placed in weird spots. Actually, I'm gonna take back what I just said. You do want to pick up health packs occasionally below that health percentage. And the reason I say that is because, yeah, sometimes
Hey, Nucci! Get over here!
you're gonna go into scenarios where you just need 100 health. Even if you're down like 2 points, 3 points, go get it, because you might only be able to get out of there with
Move it, Captain!
just that much health. So,
Crash site is around the corner! Check for survivors! Move! Move!
Zulu 6, 2 survivors, 1 wounded. Returning target building, out!
Move out!
we got
Pick up
Sancho.
those snap charges and get back to the building.
So,
Captain Hayden, over here! Moving!
anyways, things that I should probably mention.
Hold your fire, the captain's coming out.
You can aim down sights, you can lean left and right, you can duck down like that. So there's a couple of options for that. Leaning is going to be absolutely necessary.
It's through here! You need to blow this door!
What I'm doing right now is really dumb, but in the first level you can kind of handle it a little bit.
Here they come!
The thing about leaning is there's also grenades, by the way. I am hesitant to throw one quite yet. They're filled up by the ammo packs you see enemies dropping, but they are pretty brutal to use. Later in the game, I'm going to get really proficient at them.
Move up! Move it, Captain!
That RPG is going to play a factor throughout this level. Fuck. One of the other things about this game is that the AI is just... Ooh. It's broken in both good and bad ways. And what I mean by that is you will have occasion, you'll have occasion to just like stand in doorways and snipe guys who are like just ducking out from behind boxes. And you'll also have times where these guys are just like laser accurate from 600 miles away with a pistol, and they'll one-shot.
Ducci and I'll cover the back. Captain, keep a movement towards us.
And luckily, some of the hardest some of the hardest levels in the game are actually the ones where you can actually just kind of modify or kind of game the AI, I should say. Alright. We're gonna pop back here and grab this health. Once again, most of the time you want to wait until you're about 75 health. But I know I'm going to walk into a scenario where I'm going to get shot inside. Alright. Yeah, like I said, I knew I was going to get shot in here. You can see how fast your health goes down. And here's the thing. Enemies, up into a point, there's a point in this game where they start dropping health when they die, but for the most part they do not. So you kind of have to pace yourself on your health.
7-3, we need eyes and guns on the north side! 7-2 engaging Hammerhead. We'll give you all the guns we got.
Okay, this is where we're gonna mess with some AI a little bit.
Allahu Akbar!
Those guys won't move if you stay in the right spot. Let's sneak through here.
RPG! Yallah!
Okay, well, this didn't work quite as well as I thought it would. Yeah, you can see how fast your health is going. This is just normal difficulty. This is not anything special, and I would never play this game at higher difficulty than I am right now. Why were you firing an RPG inside a house? Even video game enemy logic, that doesn't make much sense. Okay, the other thing is never go around a corner or enter a room without scoping it out, because there's always enemies there. Alright, here, throw a grenade. Grenades are actually deceptively effective. Except for that guy. That guy apparently is goddamn invincible. Okay.
What up?
These are the guys I was trying to kill. You can see already, this is the first level, and my health is already taken a beating in, like, one of the first areas of the game.
Bomb signatures leaving the hotel.
I actually don't know where I am right now. Oh no. I'm at 5 health. There we go. Okay. Oh. Okay.
This way! Follow me!
You can see the game gives you a minor health boost when you start a new level.
Hold up! Out there! Captain! You okay? Captain! Move!
This is gonna...
Come on! Move it!
This is gonna be harsh.
Get across the alley and cover them! I'm gonna move up on that tank and blow it!
Okay, well. Don't do that immediately. The game actually gives you these very unhelpful hits between levels. Like, it'll occasionally say something along the lines of, you know, hey, you press your advantage, push the enemy back, blah, blah, blah. Well, don't do that. Don't ever do that. This game is far more tactical than it wants you to be. We're going to run across here, and then we're going to immediately get right in this corner. Grenade. That guy has to die.
Fire in the hole!
I'm gonna die.
Captain!
I'm gonna get shot right in the back. Got all the way over. Nice. Pretty sure I was dead there. So one of the things you will have to learn, by the way, you can break these boxes. These are the only boxes in the game that are breakable are the ones in this level.
They're behind us now!
That guy up there.
Come to me!
You can't jump this way. Wait. No. Invisible wall. I don't want to go up there.
Clear! Go!
Ready? We're gonna do something different. Get shot in the face. So that is like a prime example of why you always lose. I knew that guy was there, the guy that I got shot by a second ago, and I decided to go and do that just to kind of...
Hammerhead, stay covered. I'm making a gun run north of your position.
Let's go!
Nope. If you go out there, you will get shot by the helicopter. It will hurt you. You're probably wondering, why is he not using the sniper rifle that he has? Well, because if you can't hit a headshot, it's not worth it. See? It does the same damage as your assault rifle if you hit a non-headshot. Let's use this. That guy took a couple of hits. Don't think that sniper rifle was effective there. It was not. So if you shoot somebody in like the chest, it's still gonna take like 3 or 4 hits to kill them. It's just how it is. We're going to hold off on getting some health for a second here. Just for a second. I'm trying to game the game. Those red barrels are the most effective weapon.
Lost signature. Hammer, do you have visual?
Negative 7-2! Damn! Captain, you move forward! I'll go back and look for him!
So red barrels will penetrate basically whatever cover they're up against. So you just use those as effectively to kill basically everything. Alright. There is a guy who's going to pop around a corner when I come in here. So, let's roll it. Yes, you have a grenade roll button. Oh, no way. I always wondered if that was a guy who just appears because he's scripted to appear, or if he was already stationed there. And my answer is that he is stationed there. Or, sorry, that he's scripted to just appear and walk out. Okay, so here's a good example of being able to game AI. Right there. If you don't take a step onto these stairs, that guy won't move. Right. Ready? This is a fucking slaughterhouse of an area. You have to be very careful. because if you're not... See that guy? Yeah. There's another guy who is up here, but he's behind, he's like directly above me right now. And there's a bunch of other guys who are down here. Let's see if we can't see them. I am going to have to go and mess with the INI files again. So that's good. Come on. Good. There we go. Yes, good. Now, you're probably thinking, like, well, be less of a punk-ass bitch. Try to fight these guys normally. No, absolutely not. That 81 health right there, that just represents, like... That's, like, the bare minimum of what I'm gonna need to get through this. You can actually get it so that guy doesn't shoot. You're probably wondering, like, how the hell do you know this? Because it took me, a dozen runs through this area on its own to, be able to beat it. I mean, just this room. Okay. The nice thing is that the bullets are hit scan, so they won't get like intercepted by anything. But the grenades, oh boy, I will show you some grenade throws in this game that you're just going to marvel at, because they seem to have a hitbox roughly the size of a football, but they look like normal sized grenades. Okay. Good. Can't see anyone. There's another guy down here somewhere. No, I haven't hit the script point yet. Alright, good. Okay. That guy's dead, so I won't get shot by him 50 times. There we go. Now there's one more set of guys who come around that corner. I'm gonna kill this thing. Let's see why.
Wait, it's just ahead of you! I got vision! It's falling out of you!
How is he still alive? Okay, good. That's Yep. Yep. I don't think there's health. So here's the thing about dying in this game. It is some of the biggest bullshit you will see. There is no quick save. There are no checkpoints. You die and you restart the level. So I would restart where the guy's like, Captain, this way.
Get up here! Give me some help!
Absolutely not. On your own. Which is too bad because I can see something.
Suck it up!
The room that we're going to go into after this is harsh. There's no difference between firing when you're aiming down sights and firing when you are just in normal mode. So you'll see me not. Oh, I missed it. It's one of my favorite animations in this game. He takes a RPG to the legs and goes flying up like legs akimbo. It's great. However, those RPGs can kill you. And I've died to them.
Hammerhead, you've got an unidentified helo approaching from the west.
I'm going to say a bunch of things about strategy in this game, like don't not check corners, don't go into like areas you don't know anything about, or always move into cover, stuff like that. And you'll see me break those protocols a lot, and some of that is just muscle memory on where these guys are, because they're always stationed in the exact same spots. There's only a couple of times in the game where, check that out, right, see? This is how good I am. Yeah, right there. That grenade should have gone into this room. It's fine.
The bomb is heading to the helo. He's gonna get away.
There's a guy here. And there's one more. I hate you. Alright.
Kate, this is Hayden. Lottie is getting away. The bomb is still intact. Scramble a fast mover and splash him. It's our only chance. Answer, damn it!
Ближе к побережью.
Shoot, I ain't dying a martyr. For nobody. Time to shut this thing down. Reevaluate.
Черт, ну ближе к воде.
Damn it, we ain't gonna make it.
Что ты делаешь?
I'd say good luck, amigo. But it don't look like luck's on our side.
My God.
The Congo is in the middle of a civil conflict. That means your head is a trophy. You're to locate a cache of Stingers, which CIA intel believes shot down an Air Force cargo plane. You're going to be on your own.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's just go to the Congo.
Hammerhead, this is Zulu 6. The downed cargo plane should be a kilometer south of your position. Find the plane and secure the crash site.
That's this way. Okay, move out.
Yeah, I don't know. This game's weird. But it starts off here. I don't know if it's padding, they just wanted to do this, if they designed this stuff and they're like, oh, we should use it. I don't know. Anyways, we'll find out more about this area in the next episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. Oh, fucking music, of course. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh. No music, what the fuck?